Hey guys, I'm Nicole Coquette and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, what's up? It is Thursday morning and I just dropped off two of my children at school. One is at home with the flu. She is resting. I just wanted to stop off at the grocery stores really quick before I go home because I had a couple things I wanted to pick up in Food Lion. They had some chicken thighs, boneless, skinless chicken thighs, kind of cheap, so I wanted to go ahead and get a couple packs of those to kind of maybe freeze some and use some. And I also wanted to get some beef because this is about the cheapest place you can get it. And then I'm almost out of sugar, and so I'm gonna get a 10-pound bag of sugar because it's like $8.49 here, and that's like the cheapest price for it. And we're gonna go to Harris Teeter, and they have flour on sale, so I'm gonna get like 5 bags of flour because that's like the limit you can get, but it's a pretty good price. Holy cow, I went to Food Lion for sugar and chicken, and I got there at the perfect time. They like put all of their meat on sale, like that was gonna go bad, so just look at what I got. Let me tell you, when I say I manifested this, I freaking manifested this. Like, I went there for this. This was $8.49 for a 10-pound bag of sugar, which I feel like is better overall for like the price per pound. I needed some creamer. I ended up not getting the kind that I wanted. I was so excited, okay? And then I got some chicken thigh, boneless and skinless, because those were on sale for $2.29 a pound, so I got 2 of those. But then, as you can see, I got there right when they decided to mark down a bunch of meat. It was around like maybe $8.15. I got some pork chops for $6.35. They were regular 13 something. I got some beef top round steak boneless. This one is $3.31 and this one is $4.99. I thought if anything, I can kind of cut them in half and then cook them up. That would be a nice little meal. I'm gonna have to get my food saver out and freeze all this stuff and put it in the freezer. I got some beef chuck country style ribs, 2 packs, $3.56, $4.60, not bad. Now, I was originally gonna get a 3 pound of meat for like 12 something of the 73 lean, but they had all of the 80% lean on sale, $4.24, $4.81, $4.81. So I only paid a couple dollars more for the better quality meat, so I felt like that was a good deal because this would have been $7 for that as opposed to $4. So not too bad. And then probably the best deal of all was I got a shank portion smoked ham for $8.38. It was originally $25. Now that is good until Saturday, so I may cook this on Saturday and then we can eat on it over the weekend, like have a nice little dinner. But yeah, but that's not all. That's what I got from Food Lion. Give me 1 second and I'll show you what I got at Harris Teeter. Okay, and this is what I got from Harris Teeter. Harris Teeter also, I guess Thursday is the day they were getting rid of all of their meat that was going out. Or maybe I was just there at the right time. I don't know if they do it daily. But I usually, when I do go to Food Lion, it is about the same time and I don't always catch the sales like that. But they had the 80% lean marked down as well. So I paid $2.88 and $2.99 and $2.91 for about a pound of 80 lean. But that was an extremely good deal. I needed to get some eggs because I only had a few left, and I forgot to see how much they were at Food Lion, but they were $4.49 I think at Harris Teeter, so I needed them, whatever. But now the flour, this is why I went to Harris Teeter. The meat was a bonus, but I went for the flour because I don't have a whole lot left, and I noticed that in their sale ad, their 5-pound bags of flour, if you have the EVIT card, they are $1.89 a bag, which is a really good deal. So, and there was a limit of 4, so I just went ahead and got the 4. So I should be good on flour for a while. And it was a really good stock up price. So I'm good on sugar, I'm good on flour, and I don't have to worry about that for a hot minute. Always try to stock up when you can when it's at a really low price. So yeah, I'm really happy that I went there when I did. So before I got extremely busy working on all of this meat and getting it vacuum sealed and cooked and all that to put in the freezer, I wanted to go ahead and make breakfast for my oldest and myself. I had mentioned she was home because she had the flu, so I got some bacon out and fried up some eggs and made us a bacon and egg sandwich. It was very tasty, and you'll see that I saved my bacon grease here. I feel like bacon grease is liquid gold, and you should always save it if you can. Just put it in a jar in your refrigerator, and it'll last a really good while if it stays in there, if you don't use it all up. But yeah, I just wanted to introduce myself. If you're new here, my name is Nicole, and I am a single mom of 3, and I work from home, and I do a lot of cooking and some cleaning content, a lot of food prep, grocery hauls, and one of my goals for this year is to really try to build up my food storage. I used to have a really big food pantry in my old home. Like, it was like a whole room. And so I'm used to being able to have a lot on hand. So I'm working with a much smaller pantry than I ever had before. And I'm just trying to make sure that I shop the sales and get things that I use often to try to save money and be frugal where it counts. I'm not really certain what's going to be happening with like prices of groceries and honestly everything in society right now is a little bizarre. I feel like we jumped onto a different timeline and like things are just weird. So I just want to be prepared for whatever situation arises, and having food taken care of is a priority. Okay, before I jumped into the kitchen, I wanted to do one last little bit of thing for me, like a little bit of self-care. Here I am doing something called the 3-6-9 method. It's a form of kind of like manifesting. You take something that you want and you'll write it in like the present tense of like that you have it, feeling the emotion that you would feel if you had that thing. And so in the morning time, you write that phrase 3 times. In the afternoon, you do it 6 times. And in the evening, you do it 9 times. Tesla was like a big advocate for 3-6-9 being like the numbers that like meant something really significant in like the universe. So mathematically 3-6-9 are the numbers. I don't remember the explanation behind it. I think it had to do something with like how they divide it or something. I don't know, I'm terrible at math, but I know that 3-6-9 is like magical. So I do the 3-6-9 method, and then after I do that, sometimes I journal. I didn't have time to do that today, but then I meditate. I pick a video that I watch all the time on YouTube. It is a chakra meditation that lasts 15 minutes, and it works through your entire chakra. It really grounds you, gets you feeling peaceful, good vibes, and really just good energy to start your day. So I've been really trying to focus on my root chakra specifically, but it kind of goes through all of them. And then once I finish that, I'm ready to go tackle all of this work in the kitchen. Okay, I got the dishwasher on, so I hope you can hear me. We're gonna get all this meat out because I gotta get it put away. We have the steaks, and the pork chops, and the beef. I think that's what we have for now. The ham I'm gonna keep out because that I'm gonna cook on Saturday. It's good till the 15th. The chicken's good, so we're gonna leave it out. I feel like there's another bag of beef somewhere. I found it. Okay. So this is what we're going to do. My food saver, I'm going to get it out, and we are going to cook up my beefs, and then we are going to food save them and freeze them. I have, see, I think I have 6. Oh, 5 days of beef? No, we're missing one. I forgot I made this coffee. Wait, one? I'm tripping. Okay, there is 6. There's just so much meat. Okay, I don't know what's going on. We have 6 things of beef. So I'm going to cook these up and then freeze them cooked. We're going to do 2 of them taco meat, 2 of them Italian style meat, and then the other 2 I'm just going to leave blank. I'm going to leave plain, maybe with salt and pepper, and use that for chili. I think that's, or I can, it's neutral. We can do whatever with that. And then everything else, I am just going to do raw, like just put it in the food saver and then put it in the freezer. So I guess let's go ahead and get started. These are good to the 14th and today's the 13th. I think I'm going to put these in the crock pot tomorrow, maybe with some barbecue sauce, and because these are ribs, and that might be good. We have a dance we're going to also, and we're going to make some pizzas, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and do that. But we are going to seal up this meat. We're going to seal up these steaks and seal up these pork chops. So I guess let's get started. I don't know how long this should be. Let's see, we need a little bit of headspace. We'll cut right here. But I do have to seal the sides. Oh, I didn't turn this on. I don't have it plugged up. That's why it's not on. I do that all the time. I don't plug up stuff. Okay, there we go. Now we want to seal this side. There we go. So now we have a nice crisp seal. And then we are going to put individual steaks in here. Let's see if we can get this in here. It's in the chamber. It's in the chamber. push it down. Back seal. And there we go. It is vacuum sealed to 1325. That way we know how long it's been in the freezer, and we'll do the others. Our second one. It's my third one. It was a little bit too big, but whatever. That's my pork chops.
Can I vacuum seal my hand?
Huh?
Can I put my hand in it?
No.
Why not?
Well, it's impossible unless you cut off your hand. You wouldn't be able to get a seal.
Oh.
Well, you know? Like, really?
What?
You can't get a seal. Go down.
Oh, did you rip it?
I did. Okay, let's do this. Fucked it up.
I don't think it's gonna work.
It'll work.
But it's not doing it.
It is. I'm not vacuum sealing
It's
it.
not
I'm just
going
sealing.
bzzz.
Because it's not sucking the air out. It's just sealing the plastic.
I need that.
See how I put a hole in it right there? I just did another one.
Oh.
Okay, we now have all of our pork chops ready to go. We got 6 of them in 2 packs each, so we're gonna throw them in the freezer. Okay, I have my taco seasoning boiling over there, and I have my spaghetti meat, Italian seasoning meat that will be used for like spaghetti sauce, you know, or any type of dish that wants Italian seasoning. So we're going to try to divvy it up. It's been cooling, and I just kind of want to get equal amounts into these bowls. That way I can put them in the freezer bags and freeze them up, because I'm not going to use them anytime soon. We just had spaghetti the other day. So yeah, we just want to get this in the freezer. And then I think I'm going to leave out at least a pound of the neutral meat seasoning, because I think I'm going to go ahead and make chili this evening. I got some Jiffy cornbread mix in there. I might just throw those in there, make some chili. There's leftover spaghetti and stuff in there if the children don't want the chili. I don't know. It's a cold day. It's been rainy, so I thought that'd be nice, and I already have the meat cooked. So, and I got a bunch of kidney beans the other day, so we're good on that department. And then I have to let this taco meat cool, and then we're gonna freeze both of those as well, because I don't think I'm gonna have tacos in the next few days. Pretty sure we're gonna be eating a lot of ham this weekend because of that big giant ham that I got. Because that's not gonna fit in the freezer. It's good till Saturday. We're just gonna have a big old feast this weekend. I'm gonna go ahead and write the date in Italian because it was a little difficult to write it on the last one. Okay, we have our Italian meats. Love that. Okay. I have so much that I have to clean up. But I made the mistake of, before I rinsed everything off to put in the dishwasher, I noticed that the faucet looked a little gross, so I stuck a bag of vinegar on it, and it needs to sit for a few hours. So that's just gonna have to sit there because I don't have a sink big enough to rinse everything. But we're gonna take the easy way out, and we are going to make corn muffin mix with 2 boxes, and we're gonna do this. And you know what? It said, oh, do I need water? I guess I'm going to the bathroom to get water because I'm using this. I'm using my egg thing. Okay. I guess come over here. I guess after this, oh shoot. Ooh, I forgot. All of my iron skillets. That one's dirty and I need to clean it. Ugh. So, I might do that later. I don't think I have any paper towels though, and you gotta like swirl the oil around. We're using the Halloween bowl. A really good mixing bowl. I used it for the meat. And now it's gonna be washed. Okay, so we're gonna need 2 eggs. So that is 1/3 cup of egg powder and 1/3 cup of water. And I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom sink to get water. Oh wow. It just was icky. I was like, ew, it needs vinegar on it like ASAP, so. Okay. Okay. We're mixing up our egg powder. This worked really well on the cookies. I did make a cake mix, just like a box cake mix. That was, what kind was it? What kind was it? I think it was just chocolate. It was a devil's food cake. It don't matter what kind it was, but I couldn't remember. It was a chocolate cake mix, and I used the egg powder in it, and it was very fluffy. It was the fluffiest cake that I've had, honestly. So that was cool. As far as cake mix goes, I like it, and I think it'll probably do fine in the corn muffin mix. So let's find out. It's fun finding ways to use this egg mix because eating it like an egg is not the way to go. My hair is a frizzy mess. I washed it last night and I fell asleep with the towel on my head, and then I had to put it in a braid so I don't get like hair and everything that we make. I need to preheat this to 400. This is the busiest I've been in the kitchen in a while, I tell ya. why I'm doing this with a fork. I think I've just been trying not to dirty up as many dishes because I have dirtied up a lot. So really, what is one more gonna be, you know? I have a dishwasher, so it's not that big of a deal. But there's only so much room in the dishwasher. Like I have a sink full right now because I need to finish loading up the dishwasher, but I kind of have big things and there's no room for them, so they're gonna have to go in the next round. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, we gotta get the stuffing beat. Let's put our muffins in. It's not muffins. We're gonna go ahead and put this in here. Oof, that's hot. See if that turns out. We'll try like 15 minutes. It says 15 to 20. We'll start with that. This is a lot of meat. It's supposed to be 2 pounds, but it's like more than the others. I don't know what happened. Maybe it was just more meat. But I think I'm gonna need a big thing because there's also a lot of liquid in it. So even if it seems wasteful, we're just gonna go with the big one because there is a lot of liquid in there, and I don't want it to come out and make a big mess. Okay, so we got the date, and we need to put taco meat. And let's try to figure out how to get this in here without making a big mess. I feel like it's gonna be messy. Let's maybe get the liquid in. This feels very brave. Oh. We got a lot of liquid in there. We want that. That's like the taco flavor. Let's just start spooning it in first and then work from there. Okay, let's see. There's a lot of liquid in here, so how is this going to work? I don't know. That needs to go down there. Okay. It's sizzling. I know there's going to be a bunch of taco juice in here. I'm going to have to clean that up. Oh, yeah, there's taco juice. But that's a, oh. We got our taco meat. At least one of them. It's a little messy. Oh, it's a little messy. Okay. We'll put you there for now. Now we need another big old bag. I guess let's go for the liquid first again because I think that kind of worked. Do you need anything?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I still feel like crap.
I know. I'm sorry. I feel like this could have got a little bit tighter, but Whatever. Okay. We got taco meat.
There's a lot. Like a lot.
All right, I'm in the pickup line at the middle school, and then I have to go to the elementary school to get my youngest. She's in an after-school program. What was it called? The cornbread. It did turn out, actually. I haven't tried it yet, but it did cook, so we'll see if it tastes well. I did notice that when I was driving here, my car was making a weird noise whenever I would turn right, so I'm a little concerned. I did see a woman on TikTok that says you need to find you a man that can fix your car, pay your bills, and build you a house. And if you can't find a man that can do all three of those, then you need to find you 3 different men. And so I think I need to go find the man that can fix my car. Not to date, just, you know, to fix my car. Okay, the chili is done, and there's the cornbread. It does look like that it came out pretty fluffy using that egg, so it's looking like it's not so bad to bake with. I think I'm going to end the vlog here. I may let my children cut my hair. It's very long, but it's kind of dead at the end, so I don't know. We'll see. I'm kind of afraid, but I keep telling them I'm going to let them do it, but then yeah, she watches Brad Mundo, so we'll see. But yeah, I'm going to end it here. Thanks for hanging out with me today while I got all my meat stuff ready for the freezer. My dishwasher just kicked on. But I'll catch you next time. Please consider subscribing if you liked it and giving a thumbs up to please the algorithm gods. And I'll catch you next time. Bye.